good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Salt, the right-hander, opening today. Buckler joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's out. Caught.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Not too much room, and got what it deserved.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great commitment. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Great shot. At least one on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Everyone's gone up. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
I'll get at least 1 here. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. Good catch.
Brook coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The end of another over. It's time though. More fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Cracking shot, went on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's gone down. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Half a chance, missed. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was... the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce. And a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nicely played. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Shah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Out. That's a special catch.
Banton, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Huge edge.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Super shot, that. Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Jax, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Misses everything.
Through the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Edged, unplayable. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Nice shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big throw there and it's on target.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A nice shot. Shadow coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return back from the deep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. No, it hasn't stuck. Oh, dropped it. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Big edge. Freedy coming back into the attack has done well so far. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edged, what a ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That's a solid shot. Pakistan with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh, that just didn't stick.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Ashraf has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Zaman with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Edged, unplayable. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
4 runs innings. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nicked it. Great commitment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally, there's some work to do to cut that off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Shot, should be runs here. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 179 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Curran coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
On that nicely, good defence.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Zaman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
Baba in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Finds the edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
look perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Super catch.
Osman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto that early. That could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Osman gets off the mark. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Shot. Should be runs here. Archer showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Straight to the fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
No, terrible shot.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Just threw the shot too early.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Fahim, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Shut up. The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That looks gone.
Shaheen, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. On the boundary.
Shah, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Ahmed, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Great shot. Through the gap.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.